Okay, so you believe that God exists, and maybe you believe that he created the world and all that's in it. But if God is so powerful, how can it be that there are three things God cannot do? The first thing that God cannot do is God cannot love you more than he already does. We read in John 3:16 that God so loved the world. You see, God has already loved you and loves you today with an unconditional, complete love. God cannot love you more than he already does. Now, the second thing God cannot do is God cannot give you anything more precious than he has already given to you. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son." God gave his Son, Jesus, not only to come into this world, but to die willingly, dying on the cross for all of the things that we have done wrong, and then to come back to life, never to die again, proving that he is God. God cannot give you anything that is more precious to him than his own Son. Now, the third thing that God cannot do is God cannot make our salvation, the gift of eternal life in heaven with him, any simpler to obtain. Again, John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life." It says that all that we must do to be assured of eternal life is to put our trust in Jesus, whom God sent. God is asking you to trust that this payment is all that is necessary for you to be forgiven and have eternal life. God could not have made it any simpler, and it has to be simple because it is for everyone, young, old, rich, poor, everyone. So with this in mind, let's look again at John 3:16. "For God so loved the world," that's you, "that he gave his one and only Son," that's Jesus, "that whoever," and that's you again, "that whoever trusts in him," in Jesus, "should not perish, but have eternal life." Will you trust in Jesus now